Castaway in Glendale, California. Here we find a Brazilian barbecue that takes the all-you-can-eat concept to another level. They bring the buffet to you. Welcome to Gauchos Village.
My name is Kevin Aksaki. I'm the owner of Gauchos Village.
I love the Gaucho Village.
I like the flavors and I like the colorful aspect of the buffet.
My favorite thing is the food. I love it.
You get a ton of good food. Everything's fresh.
It's just like a piece of Brazil brought into LA or, Glendale.
Brazil's like this. I wouldn't mind living there.
Gauchos Village is authentic Brazilian cuisine through and through, offering a buffet of traditional dishes like deep-fried bananas and empanadas paired with Brazilian churrasco, a Portuguese term for grilled meat.
Back in the days when they used to move cattle herds from one location to another, at the end of the day, at the campsite, they would dig a pit on the floor, burn some wood. By the time the woods were all burned, they have hot ashes, and they would choose one of the cows for dinner, and that's where the churrasco came from. Authentic Brazilian barbecue has to be charcoal. Our meat is cut and prepared daily, so you have the meat as fresh as possible.
It's a great place to come. The meat and the variety, the different kinds of foods, and the environment.
Another term you'll hear used for Brazilian barbecue is rodizio, which refers to the style of service, generally serving the proteins right off the skewer, and of course, slicing off as much meat as you can eat.
Our gauchos come around at your table on limited times and are the one in charge of making sure that you have all cuts of meat that you want.
And this non-stop meat train has a unique way to make sure every carnivore gets his fill of the over 15 varieties of beef, chicken, and pork.
This, what looks like a traffic light, is what you use to let the waiters know that you want more food. So when it's red, they know that to bother you. And when it's green, you turn it over and you want more meat, then they just come by and they give you more meat.
It's a protein orgy.
I'm a meat eater, and I just love the fact that it's very juicy, and then you can ask for it when it's medium rare, medium well done, until you can have it however you want it.
When you go back there to get your sides, you can see them actually roasting the meat and just turning it until it gets all crusty outside. And they come to the table and you get that crust, they cut it and you get that crusty, perfectly spiced piece of meat. Thank you.
Brazilian picanha is the cut of the house. That's why we come here. And then the tri-tip and the sirloin and the ribs and the sausages and the chicken and the pork, and it's fabulous.
Right off the fire to the plate, you can't go wrong.
I think that's it. No moss. Delicious.
For the night-goers, Gauchos Village takes on a completely different look from the afternoon as the lights dim and everyone takes some time to enjoy cool Brazilian drinks and hot Brazilian music.
They're a little crazy. They have Brazilian dancers that are very scantily costumed. Lots of feathers, that's about it.
It just makes you forget the outside. It makes you it brings happiness to you.
They've got a great Brazilian band playing, and then usually 2 or 3 dancers come out, do their show, and then they intermingle with the audience. It's a little dangerous.
I love the food, but what I like the best is the atmosphere. It's very Brazilian.
It is like Brazil.
The energy flowing between the employees and the owner and everybody around here just makes you happy. You forget, your stress.
It's like going to Carnival.
You have to come here and see for yourself. It's really nice. A lot of energy.
Fun. Good energy, good food, good people.
Definitely.
If you have not been here, you're missing out.
Eating here makes me want to go to Brazil.
If you want to see Brazil in LA, this would be the spot.